worth it to call and get done.
You know I'll call.
$7 over 24 months. It's like a good amount. 100-something bucks.
Yeah, so it's been the last 2 months as well that it's done that.
Which every time we call, they always say it's fixed. Hello to whoever's in the chat. We just ended our other live stream because the sound apparently went out. But thank you guys for being here.
Oh, I wonder if there's any batteries on Prime Bill
What type of batteries?
for a bike.
Oh, yeah. Could be nice. Madeline, how's it going? Hopefully our sound works now. Where are you guys going at this time of night? It is currently 6:30 p.m., so 18:30. And we are heading home. We were down at my wife's parents' house for the last few days for Thanksgiving. Now we're headed back to our house. Totally forgot about Thanksgiving. Honestly, if I wasn't in America, I would forget about it too. It's like my least favorite holiday because I don't like the food. It is fun to be with everybody, but I'm not the biggest food fan of Thanksgiving. What about you, Madeline? What's going on? What are you doing up at this hour? It's bright and early. Here is 3:30, just arrived home. Madeline just got home at 3:30 on a Sunday. What were you doing? Were you out clubbing? Yeah, 3:30 a.m.
It's having a good time.
We're working. Madeline's probably
Reconnected
working.
with some old friends. That's always
Oh,
good.
that's nice. I was gonna guess actually working, but reconnecting with old friends, that's way good. Madeline left on a Saturday and got home on a Sunday. What are you looking up?
Batteries.
Oh, really? Do you think you can find ours?
That's what I'm looking for.
Did they ever send us like the specs for ours or something?
They do sell them. But it's like $430 from the website. criteria and it looks the same.
How much is it?
Amazon, $175.
Holy crap. It's fitting all of like the same voltages and everything. What does that say? Can you what?
Can you explain gravy? Like the sauce we put on mashed potatoes gravy?
Yeah, you watched your dad make gravy,
Yeah.
didn't you?
So there's a couple kinds of gravy that we make. We do, well, this time we didn't, but when you cook your turkey, you have like the drippings from your turkey, and then you mix that with like cornstarch, water, flour, or something to make it like that soupy.
So what are drippings?
Drippings are the juices that come off of the turkey when you're cooking it.
And then you add starch, water, and flour to kind of thicken it up.
Yeah, and then pour it on top of your potatoes to give it some flavor. And then you can do like white gravy, which I love white gravy. I honestly don't know what's in it,
Me neither.
but it's like peppery, like you add lots of pepper, like black pepper. Or you can do like chicken gravy, or they have brown gravy, which honestly I don't know what that is either, but there's like packets you can buy that you just mix with the water and then thicken it up to make a gravy sauce.
It might be like freeze-dried drippings or something.
Oh yeah, it could be.
Because that's like what
Like
color the
bouillon
turkey
chicken.
gravy comes out is
Yeah.
brown.
So it's basically turkey juice. Pretty much, yes. But it tastes really good and it elevates the mashed potatoes. And then you pour it on the turkey too. Give the turkey back its juices. Have you tried piftie? Yes. The gelatin pig stomach? Yes.
Gelatin and mystery meats,
Mystery
basically.
meat. Yeah, who knows what we were eating? I was not a fan, but I only took like 1 or 2 bites.
I can handle a lot of foods, and I could not handle piftia. Like, I ate pig's brain, and pig's brain was better to me than piftia.
Well, this one's actually only showing it's a 1,000 watt. And we need 12,000 watt.
1,200 or 12,000?
1,200. Piftie is the Romanian gravy, but from pork, and we eat it cold. Okay. I guess does gravy thicken like that? Is that literally what gravy is?
No.
I'm like, gravy? Let me look. What is gravy? What is gravy made of?
The piftia I had, it was, yeah, maybe kind of like a cold gravy,
Okay, yeah.
like texture, but then there were other meats inside of it that were, I call them mystery meats because I wasn't sure what they were, but they did not look very good. That was like the one thing I couldn't stomach. You can make piftia from turkey. Oh, okay. I think the one I had
Okay.
was from pig.
Yeah.
From pork.
So if you eat mashed potatoes, do you put piftie on top? Is it like warmed? Would you call that piftie still, or would it be just gravy? Or warmed piftie?
Also, Madeline, how's the no smoking going? Are you still staying strong on that?
Beefsteak warm turns into bone broth. Yeah, okay. So that's so crazy to think about.
Yeah. What does it say above that? There were two that came in.
The meat is usually muscle and skin. I can't read right now, it's too shaky. For the Kogan, like to hold it together, maybe? Yeah.
Probably.
Smoke free since 73, baby.
Heck yeah. I don't know what 73 means, but smoke free, that's what I like to hear. Collagen.
Oh, okay. The beefsteak is cold bone broth with some meat and garlic, basically.
That sounds way better than the beef tea that I had. We must have been given the bad stuff. Do you want to stop here and eat or eat closer to our house?
Fine either way. What do you want to do?
Maybe closer to our house so they wake up. How about Colinde Boner? Do you put them on at home? Do we play Christmas carols?
Haven't yet. We've done it a few days, actually.
We've done a little bit. Usually most Americans wait until after Thanksgiving.
We're not most Americans.
No, we're not most Americans.
Our Christmas has been up since October.
Our Christmas has been up for a while, yeah. So we will have Christmas carols going on, Colinde, but I don't know, our kids are kind of in charge of the music right now. They're controlling it. I have no say on what's going on. Romanian carols. We've played Astăzi s-a născut Hristos. I think that's probably the only one we've played so far.
There's this one. Returnable.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Really similar?
It's matching everything. I'll send it to you.
We will have to look up some Christmas carols and maybe we can start playing some for the kids because I think they would love that. Because I told you that time you can't sing them yet. I must have been singing a Christmas carol the last time I did live or something. Yeah, I have this really bad problem where I just sing songs randomly. But now it's okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll be singing Christmas carols, don't you worry. Just a superstition. What is that superstition with singing carols, like outside of wintertime, basically? Is that what it is?
We should get one.
One of those ones? Returnable? It's returnable. I'd say we swing for something. You just tried to drink your juice. Sure, I like this.
Screen recording this.
So that what?
If we got any pushback,
From who?
then afterwards. The thing is, it has wires.
That's weird.
But I think ours does too.
I don't remember the wires.
Like
On
off
the
of this
outside.
part. Because we'd have to screw that base on.
Oh, it comes unassembled essentially.
It looks just like it. Should we full send? Get two of them and then
We can return it.
return it? We won't get here until the 5th to the 9th.
There's no rush for it. Unless I need to take the kids to school again and all the keys are gone out of our house. it's somebody getting still in the deal and is still making money. It benefits both people. Even if we sold them for $250, we'd still make $140. If that was the case.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna relist our cardboard wrap thing.
Oh yeah. I mean, just at this point, like, anything for it is good. Oh man, Madeline's sending a couple of chats.
I know Lady B likes superstition. Basically, if you sing them outside of Christmas fast, you're gonna get boils on the on the tongue.
I've never heard that.
That's a new one.
supports her lifestyle. What? The evil eye. If you look at someone in a special manner, or for a long time, you can Deoki him willingly or unwilling. He'll feel bad, headaches. Oh, interesting. I wonder why people stared us down when we were missionaries in Romania. On public transit, they were giving us the evil eye. Now I understand why people were always staring at me. It wasn't because I was some loud, obnoxious white guy. They wanted me to be sick. They scalp beforehand usually by putting a of some coals and water and saying something like a prayer. Oh, interesting. And then the person takes the water and the...
Good, we're just pulling into
Oh, interesting.
no, just passing the exits. So, yeah, that's Cody broke out in hives again while we pulled over in Cofort because he was screaming. His whole face like that. I don't know. No, and like it's not consistent. Like it just comes randomly. Because he got it when we were in the car going to Dinosaur Chats. Remember? He's just gotten it in so many different places that it just doesn't make sense.
It's not his car seat because he's gotten it while like being at home all day.
No, because he's gotten it while we were at home. He's gotten it at your house. He's gotten it randomly, you know?
Ciao, Duque. Don't be afraid. Even
Yeah,
if
I
you
thought it was maybe like
believe,
Fifth's disease
even
or
if you
something.
don't, the power of
I thought
Jesus
it
is
was like
stronger. You're
coronavirus,
right,
Fifth's
Monali.
slapped
The power of
cheek
Jesus
syndrome or
is
Fifth's
stronger.
disease. But I don't know. Yeah, look up Fifth's disease. But that eventually it spreads around the body and it doesn't come and go. Yeah, which he doesn't really have that. Yeah, that's what I thought at first when I very first got it. I don't know. No, because it's only on his face and that's like not where he's even being touched. And when it first happened, we were just sitting at the table and it started showing up. Yeah, like it's not making any sense. So, I don't know. No, it's fine. So I said, will I be working? Like, how many work hours will I do that week? And then are they open on the, Christmas and New Year's? What will those weeks look like? Just so that I can prepare. But she's out of office until Tuesday. So then I'll know a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, thank you for telling me. That is. Oh, we're just passing the Pisa Temple. Alright, love you too.
What did she tell you?
Grandma had called her and said they were
get a bonus still. We'll see what happens.
How are you guys? How are the kiddos? Did you eat a lot of turkey? Hagen ate probably half the turkey.
No,
We had a full bird.
I only ham. No turkey for me. I had some turkey, but I don't like it very
Yeah.
much. I don't know, I think we're doing pretty good.
We are.
Megan's got past all of her surgeries.
No more surgeries.
If we need to do one next year, we might be flying to Europe, and
Yeah, seriously.
because we saw a video of a girl in Oradea, and she, do you remember that video you sent me?
Yeah, she had a baby, and the baby needed NICU time, and then the mom needed like lots of antibiotics and lab work and stuff afterwards.
And she had like a C-section
And she
too,
had a
right?
C-section, yeah. And so they kept her in the hospital a few days longer, and then they requested to stay with the baby because the baby needed to stay. So their stay in Oradea cost them like the equivalent of $3,000 US. And if they were to have all of the same care and treatment done here in America, where she was from, it would have been almost $200,000.
And it was like at a private hospital too.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was at just the public, like main hospitals.
Yeah, in Romania. So
Pretty wild.
pretty wild how steep the price difference is. With $1,000, you'll be treated like a queen. Oh, perfect. Let's just hope that there's no broken bones next year. 2026 will be a bone-free break year. Bone break-free year. Yeah.
Boob job though.
Boob job, sure. Do that. If that's cheaper in Europe, let's go.
I bet you it is. I bet you it's way cheaper.
You like my boobs though. They look
I do.
good.
I do. But that's one thing we've always said you
I
want.
know I do.
Or
Okay.
what?
I mean, it's a month's salary. Yeah.
Yeah, $1,000 there is a month's salary. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Even if we like if we ended up selling our house, we could go live in Romania for a few months and pay a lot less than what we're currently paying. Because we would need a 3-month visa, or a longer than 3-month visa to stay in Romania, right? But we could go and stay for like 2 months and spend a lot
You said
less.
for cosmetics, Turkey is cheapest.
Oh, really?
That's where everyone goes for the hair transplant.
Yeah, I hear all about the hair transplants for sure.
I also hear about a lot of people going there for like a general wellness check. Like they go and get like see a primary care physician and go and get like MRIs, CAT scans, PET scans, all of these different images just as like a general wellness.
What?
Yeah. And some people do that like once a year or every few years just for
I mean, round trip flights are probably like $1,500. So you say 1,500 plus however much all of that would cost.
yeah.
Like if it cost $1,000 in Turkey, you're only $2,500 in, which is a lot cheaper than.
Said
In the
working
States.
remote from here, the life of kings. Is he in Romania? I thought he was from Canada.
No, Madeleine's in Romania.
Okay.
Madeleine lives in this way beautiful, like small town valley. He sent me like the thing of it, the Instagram page of it, and it's like a little
Show me.
Christmas town. And it's so
Oh.
beautiful. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it's
I'll go
kind
to
of
you, you'll have to show me.
it's kind of like northeast of Brasov. a little bit.
Okay.
That's probably not a good enough spot to say, but
But you'll have to show me.
yeah, it's in like these mountains in this map. It's beautiful. But yeah, working remote, and a lot of my colleagues work in Hungary and they work at their offices, which for them, they make pretty good salary still. It's adjusted for like Hungarian price a little bit, but like they still make a really good salary. So working remotely there for a few months and just hanging out, traveling around is probably what we would do. We'd still probably save quite a bit of money. A CAT scan is about $100 without any insurance.
Oh my gosh, I should pull up what mine was.
Yours was a lot. With insurance.
Yeah, let's look it up.
$500. That's pretty wild. Madeline, I can't believe you're functioning at like 4 in the morning, 4:15. Last time I paid 500 lei at a private hospital, so no insurance involved. Wow.
CAT scan for me was $1,694. Insurance paid $254. So we
That's
paid,
all insurance paid?
Yeah, we paid $1,440.
So we could have flown to Bucharest, got you a CAT scan, and flew home for cheaper than. Well, both of us flying over there would have probably cost a little bit more.
But the full ER visit, when I broke my nose, we went into the ER. They hardly touched me, right? They did my vitals. They did the CT scan and said, okay, it's broken. Now you need to go see the ear, nose, and throat doctor. And that whole visit was $3,076 with insurance. So insurance covered $1,000. So before insurance, it was $4,200. Isn't that crazy?
We literally could have flown to Romania, both of us, round trip, stayed there for like a few weeks, got your surgery, and flown back for cheaper.
Yeah.
Depending on prices of flights, but like right now, flights are like $800 round trip.
Yeah, look at that. $4,000 for an ER visit, and all they did was a CT scan. That's insane.
But if we didn't have that, then it would have been way cheaper. I had a night shift once in a blue moon, and it destroyed my schedule. That's why you're able to stay awake and totally function normal. Maybe we should do a video. I want to do another video of us talking in Romanian. Maybe that's what we could talk about is insurance. Okay, Madeline, we have kids waking up, so we're probably gonna head out. At least go on mute. But we'll go on mute for a second. We'll still probably leave this open for a little bit. maybe we'll catch you on the flippy side if you're not asleep yet.